Okay, we're back.
Oh my God. Okay, let's log in. Okay, you guys, we have Ausha Anderson
as our first guest.
Everybody literally.
I'm honored.
Shut up.
Take notes. Everybody listen, because this is one of the baddest bitches I know.
Okay, I've never met you before. I've only stalked you online, and I know you work on the same street as Sav's salon, correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
And you own your own like beauty bar. What would you call it? Collective?
Yeah, the one thing I hate is, of course, I started it like 5 years ago when I feel like Collective wasn't used.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like overused.
Yeah.
But they're
Collective?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Collective this, Collective, which nothing against it, because I mean, it's called the Ruhe Collective, right? But the reason that I kind of called it that is because it's a collective of everything. So it's pretty much, I like to call it a shop, not a salon, but it's because I have so many different services there with different providers. So
What are some of the services there?
so gosh, we do fine line tattooing, lashes, spray tans, hair, nails, brows, aesthetics. I mean, pretty much anything you could think of.
So cunt.
And you own it?
Yeah, so I pretty much, so my first shop was actually still on the same street. And then it was, gosh, I think it was like 1,000 square feet. I had 10 beds in there. It was tiny.
Wait, what were you doing before that shop?
I had my own little room, kind of like this size with 3 beds too, that my like friends that wanted to work with me rented from me. And then
All different artists as well, or eyebrows?
yes, yep. And then lashes, brows, and then before that, I was at a salon for about a year. But I was only at that salon for a year, and then it just trickled down. But then I got the building across the street, redid it, tore it to shreds, and here we are. And I have 13 girls.
You built it from the ground up, basically?
So it was already there. The building's from 1946, but I pretty much tore it to shreds and then rebuilt it back up.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what is it called again?
The Ruhe Collective.
Wow. Cute.
Iconic.
I love it.
What made you be like, this is what I'm gonna do? Like, I'm gonna get this shop. I'm gonna start my own thing. Like, what was the leap of faith?
So it's so funny. I knew you were going to ask this.
Yes.
But what's so funny is actually nothing. I feel like just being in the industry, I just found that it was very competitive, and there wasn't like any places that I feel like were homing. So a lot of artists would just be like, hey, you should open your own shop. And I was like, hell no. But then I was like, you know what? If there is not a shop like that, I'm going to make it. So I kind of honestly, I've never had a plan. I've never had a dream. I've just done it.
See,
I love that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the only way.
Exactly. Yeah. And I feel like if you try to plan it, it will probably just get fucked up in the way.
Well, it's like forced. It's forced.
Yeah, exactly. So honestly, didn't even know I was going to be here, but here I am.
So what do you specialize in then?
Yeah, so I do permanent cosmetics, but then I also do, just for clients that don't want something semi-permanent, I do like brow laminations, lash lifts, brow wax and tints, just that stuff for people that don't want to do something more permanent. So
Are you a esthetician?
yes, yep.
Okay.
I went to NEMA and graduated, gosh, I think in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you a master esthetician?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I
Awesome.
went to school full time. Yep.
Beautiful.
And then did you have multiple certifications after that to specialize in what you do?
Yeah, so I've taken multiple trainings. I've actually taken more trainings the past 2 years than I ever have. And I feel like just having my son kind of pushed me to be the best of the best. And I really just wanted to continue education, because I feel like even if you feel like you're great, you can always learn more.
Always be learning. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Mamacita.
Yeah, I had a baby. Wow. Yes.
Okay, wait. How has it been from the transition of having or becoming a mom, from owning your business and doing both simultaneously?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was just talking to my client about this. I feel like so good and so hard in the same sentence, just because I feel like in Utah, there's kind of like all moms are very similar in the sense of, I feel like it's like the mom stays home more, kind of does everything. And for me, I'm just a totally different type of mom in the sense I like my independence. I like to be at work. I like to do all that. So trying to balance it all has been kind of hard. But in the sense of, I kind of promised myself after having a baby that I would not let myself lose myself in motherhood. But I know that's the beauty of it too. So it's been kind of hard to try to lose all of my weight, still get my nails done, do my hair. But I promised myself I would do it. So it's kind of hard to balance it all. But I feel like,
Dude, and you look gorgeous.
oh, thank you. But yeah, so it's been
dude,
hard.
you're like my idol in that, because I think that's one of the biggest fears of me going into having a kid, the next era of life. And I feel like that's something I've always feared, because I value my independence and my business
too.
the same way. And especially with connecting your clients, I need that community, I need that outlet, I need the creative outlet. And I feel like that's a huge part of me. So I actually really look up to you in that way. And I'm taking notes, because if you can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, and
So,
I feel like
that's cool.
Yeah, and I feel like too there is beauty in women that don't do that, and some women can't. They need that time to kind of just be with their children and not make themselves a focus, and I totally admire that too. But I just knew that if I did not do those things and not go to work, that I wouldn't be happy. But I feel like that's why sometimes I'm like, am I a bad mom because I love going to work, but I still miss my baby? But I'm like, no, it's good for me. You know what I mean?
Balance.
Yes.
Well, it's like a self-esteem thing too.
Yeah, that too.
And
But
it's maintaining your identity.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder though. I'm like, staying home would probably be a little easier sometimes, but just not me.
Do you ever like feel guilty? Or you're like, this is like this.
Honestly, I talked about this yesterday with my friends, because my friends were like, I just feel guilty when I go out and have fun, or like if I'm doing something fun and my kids aren't with me. I'm like, my child's probably having more fun without me. He's probably having so much more fun without me. But that's just with my dynamic and my child, and he's a boy, so I feel like it's a little bit different.
Aww.
I feel like he's like, bye mom, you know?
Aww.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I feel like it's,
That's like a beautiful balance, and also like it really does take like have like a village, or like having people to help you.
And I do have help, so it's a little bit
Yeah.
different. I know not everyone has help, but I definitely have an amazing family, and my boyfriend does, and so yeah, I'm very, very lucky. Yes.
How old is your son?
He's almost 2. He'll turn 2 in April.
When's his birthday?
April 16th. So he's an Aries.
Ooh, I'm an Aries.
Yeah, he's exactly who I thought he would be so far.
Okay, wait. Leo, Aries, Sag. We've connected the fire sign
All fire
triangle.
signs.
Yes, yes.
We're literally just like this.
It's getting hot in here.
Like the fire noise. We're just cooking.
Yep.
We're just cooking in our seance
Aw.
of fire signs.
So yeah, it's been crazy. It's wild. But I'm always just like, because I didn't think I was going to have children, in the sense of I didn't think I wanted children actually. Because to be honest, I look at like moms and I'm like, looks real hard, you know? And
for
I'm
real.
right. And you're like, But yeah, here I am. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. But still, it's not easy, of course.
And also your little clothing brand
Oh my gosh.
you made for him.
Yeah, fun. I need to do more with that.
What's
We need
the
to talk about
details
that.
on that.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm just psychotic. I just pretty much have stuff in my head and I just do it. So I
Her
there's a
baby's name is Steel.
yeah,
Aw.
still so sweet. His
Cute.
what's actually kind of fun fact, I was gonna name him Smoke. But I didn't, because I didn't want him to get made fun of in school. So there's that.
Smoke is kind of like
Smoke is
lit
kind
up.
of-
I know, right?
What?
I know. So he has blankets that say like baby Smoke on them and stuff. But so we'll have to tell
Aw.
him that when he's older. But
gonna be a
no,
little nickname.
I just couldn't find any cute boy clothes that I feel like that I loved. So I used to make clothes for my shop back in the day. I used to sell
Really?
merch. And so
Dude, and I did not know that.
you didn't?
No. And you guys, I talked about this last episode when I did my merch. Ausha straight up like posted that shit all over her story. Like when I did my drop, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, you like fully slapped my shit up. And I was like, no way. And then you went and talked about it on a story later, and you were like, should we drop merch again? Or like, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I did it for
and
years.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I did it for years.
I had no
And
idea.
so I my most popular was my beanies and my rings. So I had
Okay.
fuck off rings.
Oh my god.
And then
Wait, I think I saw those.
Yeah, fuck off rings.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I had love yourself more.
Oh, Cam
rings.
got me the fuck off one.
Yes, yeah. And then we had Ruhe beanies that were huge. So then I just, with my manufacturer, I was like, hey, do you guys do kid clothes? And just did some for my son.
Oh.
So yeah, it was
That's
just
so
like a little
lit.
thing. And then my friends, they actually own a clothing company for kids. It's called Shop Scoots. Woo woo. They're amazing, and they've done it from the ground up. So I was like, oh my gosh, can I do this? They're like, yeah, it's easy. So of course I didn't make like a huge brand, but just for my son.
Well,
so.
yeah, like just the fact that you like
custom.
made your custom little thing for your
Yes.
son is so cute.
Yeah, so fun, so fun.
and iconic because it's like no one else has that. Like,
It's kind of fun. So
Can
yeah, I
you
just
get
do,
out?
I feel like I just do little things here and there. So I've probably done it before. I'll probably try it or whatever.
no, I
you know?
love that you're like you have your aesthetic and like your vibe, and you're like my son's gonna have it too.
Yeah,
like,
why
that's
not?
So lit.
so
Yeah.
cute.
Well, also too, when I was having a boy, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, boys aren't as fun to dress." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm gonna show you off then. I'm gonna show you. They
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
are
yeah.
fun." When people say stuff like that, I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay." So then, guess what I do? I make sure my son's always dressed to the nines in his own little style, because when people say that, I'm like, "No, you just have to try a little harder." You know what I mean?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
It really is just the effort that you want to put in.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
gonna look
really.
back at like baby photos and be like, damn, I was pretty swag back
Yes.
then.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. There's a brand called Little Trouble, and they came out with a West Coast Choppers line. It's so cute, and so I bought him a bunch of that too. But just like little stuff like that, you just have to look for it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But yeah, so fun.
I love that, dude. And I even saw your story. She posted on her story the other day. You were like cutting your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And you were like doing all these like tips. Like, I love that you like do like the custom cut, like this, that. I love like cutting up the clothes thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have a little bit more of an eye than I do. When I cut my clothes up, I like have no thought and I just go type B, like straight cut.
No,
it.
that's literally what I do.
Okay, because when I watch you, I'm like, she's got this little side going on.
No, see, I'm glad I share that because most of the time I feel like I have so much to share. I really do, but I just don't have the time to like post it. And I was like worrying about that.
Like tips, tricks, makeup. Like I'm like, give us the list.
I see. I need to be better at it. I just always worry. I'm like, not what other people think, but I'm like, is this dumb? Like, are people gonna even care? And then I posted it, and everyone's like, I never thought of this. Thank you for sharing. And I'm like, okay, I need to be better. I need to be better at it. You know?
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, it was like you said, like the gatekeeping thing.
Yeah.
Like it's just like somebody.
Oh, I'm so far.
Somebody's always got to be the one to like put you on.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like you have such like a dope style and like your own like look. I feel like inventing like your own makeup look and everything like that. People, I think that's inspiring to people, or like people want to know like what's going on. And it's like for me, everything that I figured out, like whether it's eyeliner or blush or whatever, someone else put me on. Yeah. And then you own it and you make it yours.
I feel like
know?
what drew me to like your page was just overall your aesthetic. But it's just like, it's very glowy, it's very womany, it's just very like chic as well.
Yeah.
And I think when you see a bad bitch, like there's two reactions. You either like jealous and insecure, or you're like, I would love to learn from her.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's when I looked at your account. I was like, hey, Savannah, this is the color I want my hair. I was going to message you and ask you who did your hair. And then I put it together and I was like, duh, of course Sav would do her fucking hair.
Oh my God,
like,
no.
Yeah.
I've done some of her hair. But
I literally have a million people on this head.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love it. It's because literally she has done my K-tips and then we added some baby lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my friend sis has done my hair forever, but then like Camel cut my hair. But then my girl that does my extensions doesn't do my hair color because she specializes in extensions. So I just get the best of everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your natural hair color?
No.
What's your natural hair color?
God, at this point I don't even know. Probably like a dirty dark blonde brown.
Okay, cute.
Yeah, at this point I don't
notes.
know. Yes.
yes. No, we're about to change her hair.
Yes.
Wait, really?
She's going like full like
I just want to be my natural hair color, which is like,
what's your natural hair color?
level 7.
I gotta show her the video you.
But haven't you guys seen on TikTok? They say we need the hot blonde.
I know, I was seeing that, dude, but I am like,
I don't know though because I'm kind of sold on it too.
Okay, let me see.
She sent me this. If it'll look.
You're so pretty. You can't do any wrong.
Aww.
So,
Look at this.
oh my God, wait, I'm obsessed with her. She's my idol on everything. So this is kind of what I kind of go for.
yes.
Yeah, I love her. What's her name again? Her family I'm obsessed with.
Do they live in
goals.
Utah?
No, they travel because her husband's on like the football NFL or something.
Have you been blonde before?
Oh, girl.
Dude, I just feel like
She's been platinum.
I've been.
She's been every color.
Really? Okay, yeah. I just feel like the blonde extensions like kind of just dry out so fast.
They do.
I'm over it. I'm so done.
Yeah.
I want some like silky.
Yeah. Maybe
Like
just go
rich.
slow. Yeah, I feel like honestly, this is advice that you don't have to take, but the best thing about it is just go a little slower and have a ton of dimension so you never feel too dark or too blonde.
See, I feel like that's what we've done, a lot of dimension, and I feel like I need to just go solid, but then have like some baby lights in the front.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes. So I
need
still
something.
have like the bright blah blah in my
Yeah.
face, but I'm
You need to do
obsessed with your hair color.
Ooh, you need to do it.
I think
we
you'll
can't
be
wait to
shocked.
see.
Like sometimes people almost feel like lighter because when
True.
you get so high, like blonde, sometimes you just like you get the blonde dysmorphia.
Yeah.
And once you like shift it, it's like a whole different like category of blonde.
Yeah.
Well, when I was on my trip recently, I was talking with my friends and I was like, I don't know why, but like I'm just not resonating with my hair right now. And I was like, I just got these extensions like 2 months ago. I'm like, what's going on? And then it clicked. I was like, I think hair really does hold energy. And I think there's some whack ass energy in this hair and it needs to come out.
No, I believe it.
Don't
Even get me started.
Yeah.
I've literally changed ever since having my son. My hair has been my thing. Like I have literally No words. Someone's like, did you go darker? Did you go lighter? Did you add that? Sure did. I sure did.
Yep.
Thank you for noticing. Yes. My friend, oh God, I'm just like, whatever.
No, dude, sometimes you have to like figure it out.
You do.
Sometimes you gotta try it, go crazy, because I'm kind of like that too. I won't sit and marinate, I'll just do it.
But also,
I'm like, oh, God,
when are you going blonde?
Dude, okay. I want to in like a year.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I know that
That's when it's your
I
time.
only look good in solid colors. So it's either platinum for me, like full Kylie Jenner bleach out, or it's black hair. Like, I think that's literally where I'm at. I can feel it coming.
You're gonna go back blonde?
I don't think for a second, though. I think I'm going to give it like another year. Like, I think when I turn like 28 and I'm like kind of like
Have
in
a
a different
moment?
era, I think I kind of want to go like,
Chic
Yeah.
Wake up.
platinum.
yeah, chic, platinum. But I almost feel like I want to be like that, like level 7, like Sondre, like
Oh, yeah.
platinum. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But
Yeah.
it's like solid.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna like maybe go manic one day.
Oh my
I
god.
I can feel
love
it
it.
approaching me,
Yeah.
but I'm not ready yet.
You're all spicing up. It's almost burning.
I think I
Check it
might
out.
like
Sometime.
let these extensions just cook,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna reevaluate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
can't
wish
wait
I
to
had
see
the
it.
patience for that.
No, but you know what the thing is I have to. This is the thing. I will platinum card and bleach everybody to the 9s, literally. But no one will do it for me.
Oh.
Like no one bleaches hair like I do. Like I feel like I need to find someone who's gonna platinum card my hair.
Yeah.
Like no one wants to platinum card my hair. Because it's like going from black permanent, like I am ready to sit in a chair for 10
Yeah. And they're
hours.
like, no, let's just slowly do it.
Yeah, like I'm ready to sit in a chair for 10 hours. I fear I might have to like
I was
teach my
just gonna ask
coworkers to
you.
do it. Or do it myself.
You're like, just slap it on me.
No, like I think I might have to like force like Brittany and Tatum and Ashton and all of my coworkers all team up and do a section.
Everyone,
Damn.
it's Sav's hair day
Yeah,
today. Everyone
like,
take it off.
Yeah, like I'll pay everybody $1,000.
I will
because
bring.
I'm like,
I will
please.
bring lunch. I will bring lunch.
Yeah.
Bring a drink.
So, but that could be approaching me someday.
I can't wait.
But
to
dude,
see
I'm
it.
excited. Are we really gonna walk
Yeah.
in?
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna lock in, dude.
I think we just
like-
gotta do it.
Okay, we need to book the hair appointment.
Oh, it's booked.
It's bugs.
Oh, already? When is
Okay,
it
Got
for?
10 books.
So yeah.
She's gotta blow it every week.
So I have my next color and move up in like 3 weeks,
Oh,
but
okay.
these extensions are still pretty new. So I was like, I don't know. I was like, should we just let these extensions cook for a little bit and maybe just not bleach me? But I'm like, I'm just so impatient. Like you said, like you want to just do it right then and there, get it done. Like if you have an idea, and like that's how I work too.
Yeah,
And if I sleep on it, then I might not do it. And I'm like,
Yep.
I came back from Hawaii a couple days ago. My hair was so freaking salty and so like different
Oh, yeah.
colors from the fucking ocean and whatever. And I'm like, this is tacky. I'm sorry, but I feel fucking trashy and tacky, and it's gotta go. So
That's blonde.
It's
exiting.
done.
It's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Okay, I can't wait
I'm
to see it.
excited.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I think you might look younger.
Dude, I'm just so excited. Like,
Yeah.
Like I think you might look like a reborn like 18-year-old.
Yeah, I honestly feel like sometimes like you look so good with blonde though. Don't
Thank
get me
you.
wrong. You
Yeah.
definitely are blonde. But even like talking about it at work one day, I'm like, yeah, most of us should have never been blonde. Like who let us do that? But it's like such an era, you know?
it is. You
It's
have to
such
go
an
through
era.
it.
But I'm like, who let me do that? But everyone let me.
would you ever go back
No,
blonde?
and it was
No.
a flex.
No.
Back then it was a flex.
Oh,
If
it
you
was a
had
flex.
platinum
You
hair
were
with-
that bitch.
Yes, it was the biggest flex.
Oh yeah, no, I would never go platinum again. Ever in
Really?
my life. No, no. I've noticed though, and I will say I'm not normally this tan, but I have to be. It's
I was
just who
gonna say
am.
you look very, very beautiful and tan.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, it's not real, and I don't tan in a tanning bed. It's just fake. But I've noticed I'm not a high contrast or a low contrast, so I can't be that dark and I can't be that light. I have to be in between, but it's really hard. But then what's crazy is I just had
Neutrals.
my hair copper. And it's actually, I got my color analysis, and copper is one of my number one colors, but I'm not allowed to have copper hair because I do have bleach at home, I do have toner, and I will touch it. And so I had to change it.
Dude, I want a color analysis.
Have you never done it before?
No.
Dude, they were talking
you
about
ever
that
done it?
all week at work today. Or
Have you
really?
got
last
one?
week. I've never gotten one.
We should go do it.
You guys
Okay.
haven't? Oh my gosh, you need to.
I definitely know
Let's
what is
do
it? They
it.
call them like silk autumns or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
so there's like dark winter, dark autumn, bright spring or whatever. But what's crazy is like exactly what I thought is what I look good in, which is like literally like poopy mustard colors, like diarrhea green. Like I'm like exactly that works perfect for
way.
me. Yes, it's crazy. Yeah, and like
I love it.
my mom's was like super bright. She's like what Megan Fox is. I can't remember. But yeah, you guys need to do it. It's super fun. And I mean, it will either tell you like yes or no, you shouldn't be wearing that, or you should. But of course, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But it still helps. You know what I mean? Yeah. It makes sense. And even makeup, like lipstick, blushes, everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say because your makeup and like I'm just obsessed. I love a baddie that beats her face.
Yeah,
so much.
Had
dude.
this on since 6:30 a.m.
Dude, it looks amazing.
It's there.
It's there.
Is your eye color real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, no one ever notices my eyes.
Period.
No, I'm like I see them.
I love you. Yeah.
Even like your little lashes, like they're so cool. Like
Thanks.
honestly, they're unique.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but everything you're doing is just very cunt. And
I love
it's
you.
Yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
obsessed.
Oh my gosh, wait, I need to come here
No,
more
dude,
often.
and no one's doing her content like she's doing it. Like you're like, honestly, I don't even know. Like, obviously, I'm in the hair world, but like aesthetic wise, brow wise, whatever. Like, you are kind of that bitch.
Oh my gosh, you're
but
so
the thing
sweet.
is you're connected to a lot of people because like I'll even connect with like other stylists, other things, and you're just following them and you're in their comments. And I was like, dude, this girl knows everybody, and you support everyone. I just think that's so cool. But also like your content, and like we were talking the other day at her hair appointment, and you were saying like you have all these like bins of props and like all these things. Yeah. Like honestly, like I just fuck with that so heavy. Like that's so dope.
Oh,
and you
so
just like
sweet.
have all these things ready to go. Like you're just like running a business of just like.
Wait,
I love it.
How old are you?
I all had to think. I just turned 30.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Yeah, I just turned 30. I don't feel 30. But what's so funny is everyone's like, you don't look 30 and you have a kid. You look so much younger. I'm like, oh, is 30 not cool anymore? Because last time I checked, if you said you were 30, you were still young, but I guess not.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, I think I hope to God I'm the hottest ever in my 30s and 40s.
Yeah, I've heard it's the best.
I only
but-
want it to go up.
Too.
How old are you?
22.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're young.
I'm a
Yeah,
little baby.
but no, live in it, please. Leave
But
it, please.
Kyla, her
Yeah.
numbers, her age is just a number.
Yeah,
seriously.
Please live in it. Like,
Kyla is very wise.
I remember when I hated being the youngest in the room. Now, if I could go back, I would have loved it so much more. Like, been like, yeah, that's me. I am 22, bitch.
No, honestly, I love it, and I'm trying to hold on to it as long as I can to be the youngest in the room. And then like every year as I'm getting older, I'm like, throw up, puke.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it's sometimes a tool because if you surround yourself with people who are like above, that you learn from that next era.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
true.
I feel like I'm paying attention to like what you're doing and like what Lauren's doing and like kind of that next era of my chapter.
Yeah.
I'm like taking notes because I'm like I'm about to enter that.
Also, Lauren's perfume.
Did you get it?
Yes, I made a video, but I hated the video, so I didn't post it.
What you got? Sex Money Feelings, right?
Yeah, and then she sent me another one that I didn't order.
She's so cute. I called her and told her.
Oh, I think it's like why I didn't reply.
Yeah.
What is it called? Yes, and then the little
Was it
like
the vanilla one? That's the vanilla one.
yes, and
Yeah.
then the
I wear that shit every day.
the silver tray, the heavy silver tray.
Yeah.
So
she
cute.
dope?
I'm like, wow.
No, dude. And I showed her your page when I was in New York with her.
Oh my
And
God.
she was like, this girl's dope.
I mean, I would have like quality over quantity any day, but I'm like, so many people give me so many compliments, but I'm like, I'm only at 8,000 followers. It's fine.
No, dude, I'm trying to get to 3. Like, I'm like, good job. Like, you
But
guys
what's
are over here fucking racking
It's
it up.
hard.
I'm sitting here like, do I need to throw ads on my shit?
I'm like, I don't know how some people are at like 15,000, 100,000, and it's like normal. Like, or how are they normal?
Yeah.
How do they even reply or create a community like
when
that?
when I was working with like an OnlyFans agency, they gave me like the whole formula on how to quote unquote blow up and like get more followers and stuff. And like, first of all, you have to make sure your account and your stuff is monetized, because if it's not monetized, it's not pushing your account out at all. But I think you guys are fine because you guys aren't doing slutty OnlyFans things.
Yeah.
You guys are doing like hair things. But if you have any like photos or videos with like any ass, or like I even had a video that got taken down of me like singing a Kanye song about the blunt. He was singing about a blunt and it got taken down for the lyrics. Instagram's really freaking picky and weird about it. And then once you're monetized, like it's just about the reels. Like you have to be posting
That's
tons
what
and
Anna
tons of
told
reels.
me. When I hired my social media girl, she said it's all reels, 3 reels a week.
That's why I'm like, I just feel like TikTok's kind of out.
TikTok?
Yeah.
I don't think TikTok will ever be out.
I think after TikTok got deleted, that's when I really stopped using it.
You stopped using it.
Yeah. I'm
I
all
love when
like,
you post on TikTok though.
it's like I don't know. It's like my funny haha.
Yeah,
not
me too.
serious. But Instagram's serious.
I love your TikTok.
Yeah, Instagram is more serious for me too, but then also TikTok's like more fun, crockpot it,
Silly.
but then search is this gonna kill me if I
Crockpot
take
it.
it?
That's so facts.
No, it really is. Or
Because
the-
Instagram is like your like really published
It's like your
situation.
LinkedIn these days. I
Yeah,
feel
actually,
like.
yeah.
Totally. It's like your
Yeah.
resume.
Yeah,
And
true.
then TikTok is like silly, goofy, slap it up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
what
wish I was better on TikTok in that sense, but I'm like, can't do it all.
But if you
I did find your TikTok just barely.
Oh, you did?
I was like, you were already cooking over here.
if you pay for ads on your Instagram, it'll push your like content out.
I know I need to be better at that.
Yeah, have you done
See,
that?
I gotta be doing the ads. You've been telling me. You've been.
Yeah,
lecturing me.
I actually have
Everybody's
heard
been
that.
lecturing me.
Yeah.
I've ran some trials and done like I'll do like $20 here. I've done $100 here. You can set the target audience.
Yeah.
And so when I was doing OnlyFans, I would set the target audience for like India, and I would do interests, and I would put like lingerie, swimsuits, and I would get
You're gonna have to show me.
When I do thirst traps, I get so many freaking followers from it. But when I want to post my DJ and my podcast stuff, it's like no one cares.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, because people just like more titties than
I
music
know it's like
sometimes.
sex sells.
Maybe you need to do titties and DJ at the same time. You know?
That's what I've been trying to do,
Or
but then I'm
maybe
like not
I'm
being
all-
respected by the fucking serious musicians.
Blah,
You know what I
I'm
mean.
all teach yourself so the titties can beat. You know?
Yeah, good balance. Because
No,
everyone's
honestly,
gonna.
though, but
Yeah.
if that's your niche.
Yeah,
that's your
then
niche.
whatever.
Yeah.
They're just hating.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
dude, you're hot
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard. I feel like once you like move towards one thing to like push to the other side, it's so hard because usually they
Yeah.
say you need to have like one, you know what I mean? And that's what they even
Yeah.
say about content creating. Like if you're gonna be cooking and you get famous for cooking, you need to keep cooking.
Yeah.
It's like if you try, that's what sucks. I'm like, why can't everyone just do whatever they want and just
I know.
blow up?
I
That's what we
know.
want to do.
Are you making money off your content?
No.
Me neither. I don't think
No,
we are either.
sadly.
$0.
Help me.
I've actually seen I feel like I kind of follow a few like medium creators where they're like launching off into being bigger, but they're still in that mid zone where it's like 500, 1,000, 2,000 likes on their stuff.
Yeah.
But they talk about the money, and the money is how it's like literal on the dollar of the likes and the comments. So it's
Yes.
like if there's like 3,000, whatever, it's like $3 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
it's really low.
yeah.
And so it's
Yeah.
like when people are doing like millions,
Yes,
it's like
that's
they're
when-
making
yeah.
like a couple of thousand
And it's
per
like
post or
brand
whatever.
deals and stuff. Like brands will
Yes.
pay you this amount of money to like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. I feel like I get a lot of emails, but I'm always like, scam. I just don't even care to
Yeah.
look.
That just started
Because I'm
happening
just
to me.
nervous. Yeah, I'm like, no, unless like somebody like personally reaches out to me on Instagram and I
scammy.
see their page and I know they're real.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing any of that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
And also, I
it's-
don't want to ever, that's the hard part too, is like brand deals are great, but like authentically, like I would rather buy something or like them just give it to me if I've already bought it and then talk about it, because then you truly never know.
Or it's like the brand deal, like
Yeah.
if you got one that's like you really resonate.
Oh
with.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. But I get it. Get the bag. Is that what people say? Get the bag. You know,
Yeah,
whatever. I
bag.
get it.
Yeah.
It's like when Kylie Jenner and Kendall are like, "Hello."
Yeah.
I love aloe though.
Yeah, it was pretty tight, but it's
Yeah.
like, or like when they're doing like the weird, like,
Yeah.
like no, like
Yeah.
nobody
The
knows
random
this.
shit.
Yeah, the
Yes.
drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nope. That's nope. Just doing it for fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But really though, I
guess
kind of
it
love
does
it though.
Promote your brand and
Yeah,
stuff.
it
probably
does.
brings more like traction.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, even like you did, like what's in my bag, like that's cute.
Dude, I love that. I love when baddies
that's
do
so
lifestyle
cute.
I know. I need to be
shit.
better.
So good.
Yeah.
No, dude, and it's crazy because you don't realize like everybody wants to see it,
Yeah.
but it gets a
Yeah.
little more see through.
yeah. Exactly.
like you're putting your real personal shit.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
for sure. Yeah, I feel like I actually do love that. I did like. I'm going to do like a day in my life, like a normal busy day. I have it all recorded. I just need to
Yes,
edit it.
I want to see it.
But no, I need. But it's so crazy because I see all of these content creators, and I'm like, how are you getting the best lighting, the best setup? When I use my stuff, I'm like, I'm not that fucking ugly. This is a lie. Like,
No, dude. There's
this
videos
is
I've
a lie, or
scratched.
the mirror is
Yes.
literally lying to me. I'm
No,
just kidding,
dude, I
but
swear
really.
it's like, you know, do you ever fill content with the front and
Yeah.
it's like so bad?
Yeah, and I'm like, I can't post this. The quality is horrible. But then you see people like, and I'm like, there's
Yeah.
tricks to this, but I can't just like, you know. So I'm like, I would probably do more, but yeah, it's a little hard because you're supposed to do high quality. But I'm like, that camera's lying.
No,
Dude,
for real.
yeah. Sometimes you just have to do it. Like
yeah, you just do.
when I filmed like these little unboxing videos, and I do like little
I love your
Hello
unboxing
Kitty
videos.
unboxing
Cute.
videos. And I filmed one in Hawaii, and I could not see for shit because I was like on the beach, and I was
Wait, I
like,
watched it.
Dude,
yeah, you looked
I
so pretty.
literally was like, is this AI?
oh,
Yeah, you looked so pretty, like a little
Like
mermaid.
goddess.
Yeah, because your
mermaid.
hair was wavy, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you looked gorgeous.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I love it.
but
I love when your hair goes curly mode, vacation mode.
dude, it gets so.
That's when you know
wavy.
you've let go.
Yeah, dude, completely.
What was your favorite part of your vacation?
Honestly, like just hanging out on the beach. We had no agenda while we were there. It was very spontaneous. And then I got to DJ at an after spot, which was really cool. And
networking queen.
I know, it was so fun. I think it was called Anura in Honolulu. And I got up there and I was just like bombing it. And I was like, they had a different like
bombing. What do you mean?
Like I was fucking up.
What?
They had a different mixer that like wasn't connected. I don't know. Okay.
I'm sure it was great. Only you knew that.
Said,
only
shut
you
it
knew.
down.
I was like, I don't know what's going on, but this guy came up and he was like, "Let me help you," and he gave me some of the best advice.
Oh, so he knew.
I learned so much more from that little experience of somebody like not gatekeeping something, keeping it real with me. And I just appreciate those people so much. Like if I suck or it sucks, like please tell me or tell us. You know what I mean?
That's how it should be.
Yes, because then you can learn and grow. And I felt so grateful for that experience. And like this guy had like 30 followers. Just some random dad.
Cute.
Like I was like, yeah.
You go, dude, whoever you are.
Right?
Yeah. You're just trying to learn. You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I love that. Do you feel like a lot of people like in the industry you're in, do you feel like they are like haters, like gatekeepers, or are they more like supportive and it's more like communicative, if that makes sense?
I feel like there's a lot of both, and I feel like that's just kind of in any industry.
Yeah, true. Very true.
I try to like promote and resonate with the people that are more open and welcoming. And then when I do get shut down or shut out, it does hurt. Like it's really painful, but you have to just look at it and be like, because people are very protective of like the things that they've created from the ground up.
Yeah.
So I get that to a degree. But I definitely am more on the side of people that are very open and welcoming.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good. What about you, Sav, being in the industry? How many years have you been in it?
8.
Okay, yeah. So the hair industry is so interesting to me because I actually worked for salon services and worked with like Kevin Murphy and all that. So I had all the salons from West Jordan to St. George and had to go to St. George and I'm not even a cosmetologist. Don't ask how. Also, shout out to all my salons. I love you so much still. I talk to a lot of them still. But the hair industry is so interesting.
Oh, it's insane.
It is the most wild.
What do you mean?
I don't even know where to begin. Like, just even, like, for instance, like, even having, like, Cam at my shop, like, she was like, you know, I miss community, but she's like, I just don't want to deal with, like, normal salon drama. And then some of my clients that, like, are in a normal salon, of course, I'm sure your salon's different, just because Salt is so great. But just hearing the craziest things, I'm like, how is everyone still alive, you know?
Dude, honestly, I have like the complete opposite perspective because I'm too scared to be alone and isolated in my own situation because I have so much like maybe I just have a great situation at my salon.
Oh yeah, your
it wasn't
salon's
always
great.
like in my entire career, it wasn't always like that. But specifically this salon that I've worked at, I feel like having a boss like Brittany and like our entire salon is literally like very talented artists. Like everybody's doing influencers, everybody's doing like big names. And so I see a lot of that, and I am one of the like middle, like younger to like middle season stylists. And honestly, I feel like it keeps me growing. And
I love that.
Like all the assistants, like they're so cute. They're young and hungry for it. It reminds me of myself. And I feel like we have a beautiful community. And I feel like I actually look up to like Tatum and Brittany and like how they handle business, because not a lot of people tell you how to handle business. And I feel like artistry is like one to where I'm pretty confident about it, but I feel like handling clients facing front with no one around, I feel like having coworkers and having a boss to protect me is like something I value.
Oh, I love that.
And I like to be out because I'm an extrovert and I like to learn from other people. And like even in the hair industry, like if I run out of like a one color, like all my coworkers have it and we just replace for each other. So there's like a huge community where I'm at to where it's like honestly it would be nothing without my coworkers.
I love that.
And also we're always giving each other tips and like shows to watch and like we have such a good relationship and like I love like our Christmas party.
Oh, see, and I love that. I figured I didn't know where you were at before, so I didn't know if you've ever had that experience that I feel like most people do. So I'm so glad.
A lot of people view it the other way too, where like one of my besties, Taylor, she worked at our salon and she went and got a salon suite and she's been doing her thing, but I still like love her so much and we'll trade extensions here and there. And so, and I go visit her at her salon suite and she loves that and she's making like crazy cool content. And the only thing I wish I could do though, if I was on my own, I would love to like play like music videos and do my own like watch shows with my clients and like have a speaker on and like whatever, right? But that's like, I would love to like accentuate my vibe and like if I had my own situation. But I think I value so much where I'm at.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like there's a few sometimes like client questions that Brittany is so hard ass the way she handles business that I think I have learned a lot from her. And I'm very grateful to be
We love
like
you,
under
Brittany.
her. No, literally. So shout out to Brittany. She's like my mommy. I'm not
yeah.
kidding.
No, all of Salt Salon, every time I go there, everyone is just so happy.
Yes.
I love the vibe in there.
And we all like, we have like tattoo artist banter.
Yeah,
I
I
call it like
love it.
tattoo artist banter, where people are like, they give each other
Yeah,
shit, and it's like all like this like chemistry between everybody.
I love that.
We do that like amongst each other.
That's the best. And I'm so glad. I figured it wasn't like that, but I was like, I wonder if you've had, because I swear I hear the craziest stuff about the hair industry.
Yeah.
But it's
No.
because I was submerged in it for a while and went to so many different salons. So
Not everybody's like that.
yeah, no.
Well,
no,
yeah.
no.
What about your place?
Yeah, I've been, oh my gosh, I have been so lucky. Most of my girls have either worked with me for years and years, or I've been friends with them for years and years and they've been with me, and very few people come and go. But of course, I feel like I've always had like, people that I've given a chance that have kind of started in the industry and maybe haven't noticed like how much it actually takes, and I try to put them under my wing, but not everyone's cut out for it. And so that's always been hard. But yeah, my place is definitely not known for new people or turnover. But of course, every so often I'm going to have somebody leave. But most of my people have always stayed for a really long time. So,
Yeah, you have some
and
good
no,
OGs over
yeah,
there.
not drama either. Yeah.
I know. Isn't there a girl named Haley that works there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me and her used to work together a while
Yes.
ago, and I love her. She's
She's so
badass.
sweet. Oh, she's a
little badass.
I will say she is like one of the she just keeps pushing, even in like hard circumstances. She keeps pushing, and those are the people that make it through. You know what I mean? So yeah, so she's actually, I taught her years ago permanent makeup, and then she helps me out and I help her out now. So I teach her more and more and more, and she helps me out. Like she does dirty work, like fills my sodas and like all of that. So stuff that I don't want to do. So thank you, Haley. I love you. But yeah, no, she's so cute. And yeah, like I said, she doesn't have it easy, yet she continues to just be a badass. So
Yeah. I love her.
yeah, I feel like honestly, all the women at my shop and even women in the past that have worked, like I've always had such amazing people, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, I've been super, super lucky. So
That's amazing.
Dude, shout out to you. It really is what you attract to.
I try, yeah. I mean, nothing's ever been perfect, but honestly, I feel like I got it so easy. And even like all my girls, they're like, honestly, they're like the stories I hear from like nail salons or other places, like we have it so good.
No,
And like
seriously.
I kind of tell people if they're ever interested in working, I'm like, just so you know, like you can talk shit, but like talk shit to your dog or your partner, never about anyone else in here. But then also like no one's perfect, right? And just like look at it as more of like a second home, and like leave your shit at the door. And I want you to come here and it be easy. I don't want you to be like stressed out, like wear what you want to wear, say what you want to say, play the music you want to do, like whatever it may be, you know what I mean? So I make it really easy. Like they don't have a cleaning checklist, like it's just they get to do whatever they want.
So do all the girls rent out a suite or a booth and then they pay you monthly?
Yep.
How many booths do you have?
Let's see. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I have 10 beds outside, and then I have 3 private rooms.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
So
awesome.
you make pretty good money.
No, actually, I don't.
Really?
No, booth rental actually, unless especially prices of buildings to rent, and especially in the aesthetics world, I would say rent is it has to be pretty low for it to make sense. Because if you think about it, if estheticians are making $75 doing a lash lift for an hour, that's like, okay, cool. But then there's, hairstylists that can do a cut and color in 2 hours depending and make $375. Like it just has to be middle ground. So I pretty much chose a long time ago that I do this for the community and the experience, because I would rather go to my grave and people say I changed their lives than have money in my bank account. Of course, like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm not doing it for no reason. But I usually break even. Then, of course, like tax write-offs. But I still work full time too. So, like, I have to work. Like,
And you only work there, right? Okay.
yeah, yep.
Well, that's like, that makes me feel so good that you're going into it for all the right reasons, and you're being authentic about it because you love the space and the community.
Yep. 100%.
That will go, like, that will bring you 10 times further than trying to be greedy about money in the beginning.
Oh yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where like I could have done commission and stuff, but then I would have people leaving. I feel like I couldn't create real relationships. But then I know in the hair world, people do commission and it works great, but I'm pretty sure at some point most people leave because they want to make their own money, right? But yeah, booth rental is a sticky slope depending on what industry you're in. Now, a tattoo industry, there's so many tattoo shops next to me that I know that rack in some dough, but you can charge a tattoo artist $1,500, for a bed a month, right?
Wow.
Or more, right? Because
what's on average like at your salon?
Anywhere, it just depends on how much you work, anywhere between like 4 to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm really fair. But also that's the hard part is I've noticed as a person and a business owner, it's really hard for me to separate emotion and business.
Dude, I'm learning that lesson like really hard right now.
Yeah, my dad's always like,
not fun.
Yeah, if you take the emotion out of it, it doesn't matter and it's strictly business, but you keep putting emotion in it. And so
really,
but it's because I have really so much like special relationships with these people that like I want them to make money, and then so I just pretty much just do the bare minimum that I have to do to make it work. But it's once again like I decided a long time ago, like I'm not here to, if I can break even and then have extra tax write-offs and here and there do different, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. But I mean, at some point, I'm sure down the road, I will have to change because I have a family. But for now, it works.
It's like kind of like ethically what you decide.
Exactly.
Is like feels good to you.
Exactly. Yeah. And
dude, I hate that because I'm the same way. Like I have this logical side of me to run a business.
Yep.
And then I do have that emotional tie because I care so much about these people and their relationships and like everything like that. Like I think half of like the vibe that you create and the authenticity that you have is created from like the relationship you have with 100%. People. And then it's like your emotions and your expressions in your life come out in that art form.
For sure.
Like I feel like my personal life translates into how I create my art into hair. And so I feel like it's all connected and morphs, and I get caught up in that. And sometimes like if I'm like dealing with clients or like complications or things that are happening, I feel like I'm like so 100 with people, and then I get taken advantage of sometimes.
Yep. Oh yeah, 100%.
And I hate that.
I've like not charged people, like they haven't even known, but I like haven't charged them full price or taken money off, and they have no idea. But it's because I feel bad, and I'm like, wait, why?
I'm like, it's your Virgo moon.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know. I literally have the two sides. Honestly, thank God, because I have that Leo sun, my Virgo moon. It's literally like they're both just like working together.
Do you know what your moon is?
Gosh,
we tried to talk about this. I was trying to tell you to bring up your chart.
I swear I have.
She has to be like a Scorpio rising or something.
No, it is. It's like, but I like when I think of Scorpio, I think run.
I could see like a Taurus.
She said run.
No. I feel like every Scorpio woman I've ever met is so easy to love, but then they always got a little. I'm like can't get close to you because you probably. I just won't say it. Love you all. But no, Scorpio women usually like everyone loves it. Then they just have a totally different side to them that's like wild, you know?
Like what?
Like I don't even know. Even you.
Like what?
Like no. Like even I feel like.
Tell me.
No, don't you feel like you have this like extra? Like you're all.
No, I love when people perceive me. No. I love it. I'm like, tell me.
No, yeah, no. I feel like you literally have this energy where you can be like, yeah, what?
It's true. Then, you've witnessed that side of me.
Yeah. Oh, but then the next side you have just like where you don't care and you're just like free flowing. I feel like you totally have that.
Oh my God. Dude, do you know what that is? It's like when I do business and consultations, I go straight business. Like,
yeah,
no
you're like
fluff.
Cutthroat.
Cutthroat.
I mean, cutthroat.
Yeah.
Cutthroat, yes.
I'm like, no, I get you.
I got a lip flip right now, so that's why I got a
like,
little lip. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, wait. What else? I'm just curious, and you don't have to answer this, but
I'll tell you everything.
So fascinated. Okay, what work have you had done?
Okay. Let's see. From like where?
Everywhere? Just everywhere.
Okay, so let's see. I have so much Botox right now.
I love it.
I'm due.
So my mom injected at my shop for like 2.5 years. It was more of an outlet for her. And now, not that an injector job is an outlet, but she is a physician. And so she works in industry, clinical science. Anyways, she's always wanted to inject, and I knew that she'd be good at it. So she did everything she needed to do, all of this good stuff. Anyways, great at it. And it was so awesome for my clients at my shop. But then she got a huge promotion, and she's a director, but she still injects me.
Wow.
So we just did a whole face, and I literally have it everywhere.
Okay, wait. I need a whole breakdown. So
Okay, so like we
She's
don't.
like, but where?
Okay, so for my forehead, we don't do a ton right here because it will drop my brow. So we just go up here. So
Okay.
I still can lift, you see?
Yeah.
Because with my
That's what I like too.
Yeah,
Because mine is right here, the
Yes.
center.
Yep.
And then I don't like the brow
yeah,
top.
no.
Dude, both of your guys' foreheads look
And then-
so
Well,
good.
good, because I can't move mine because I'm due. I'm like this.
And then let's see, and then I do
Like, I'm scared.
let's see, I do the center, and then I do my eyes, and then we do a brow lift just right here on the corner.
With Botox.
Yeah, everything
Okay.
Botox. And then actually this time, because we had so much left over, my mom's like, okay, where else can we do? I'm like, and then we did right here on the side of my nose. So like when I
Ooh.
scrunch, I can't do that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we did
Does it scrunch?
no.
But like without the Botox?
Oh yeah.
So you like, it like really scrunches. Like
Scrunch
it's
your
something
nose.
you're like,
Scrunch.
I don't even know how.
Scrunch. Like no.
Like
yeah.
this?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, like that. You see how you have like little like right there? It stops it. It stops it from doing it. So it doesn't create little things right there, because if you notice people that are aging,
I'm like this.
you'll start to get like little lines right there. Yeah, and then I have it, we did it under the tip of my nose too. So sometimes when you move down, everyone's gonna be like, holy fuck. But I like to
She
be
does
honest.
too much.
Wow, oh my God. And I really actually don't care. That's one thing that I've never cared about is
No.
what other people think about me. I mean, if you want to like attack my character, I know I'm such a good person, so whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, I always say, I'm like, y'all shut up, because if you guys were the
could, you
Kardashians
would.
and had money,
Oh,
you
hell
have
yeah.
it all.
Oh, I was
done
just
too.
telling everyone at the shop, if I was rich, I'd be in trouble. I would have got my whole body done by now.
I would look like Kylie Jenner.
I would have changed my name. Like, just kidding.
No,
But
literally.
seriously, you
I'd
wouldn't
have
even know who I
everything
am.
new.
Exactly. Like, if
Yeah.
everyone had money.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, it's under the here. Actually, I did my jawline this time here, and then I always do my masseters.
Okay.
And then I have filler in my lips, but I haven't done that for a few years. But I did a lot of filler a long time ago, so I feel like I just have it still in there.
Dude, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I did like one full syringe
yeah.
for 3 years straight and
Yeah.
then stopped.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just kept it.
And then actually a long time ago, like 4 years ago, I got the threads in my eyebrows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're supposedly supposed to be gone within like 2 years, so I don't know if those are still there. They dissolve naturally. What else? And then I got my deviated septum surgery like 4 years ago.
Is your nose real?
Okay, so that's, yep. So I had a deviated septum, and then I broke my nose when I was 16, and I had two, I don't know if you'd call them bone spurs, but actually when I would bend, like scrunch my nose, I can't now, but I would have 2 pieces of bone sticking out. Like I had 2 little,
hell?
yes. So then I got my deviated septum fixed and then shaved those down. So yeah, this part of my nose is not real.
She goes, funny you should mention.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, and I
Yeah, no,
actually,
you look
my
fire.
my
It
insurance
doesn't even
actually
look
covered
like
it.
a nose job.
No,
like,
it
Yeah, no.
doesn't.
It looks
That's why I like
completely-
couldn't tell.
Yeah, which is funny because I actually kind of want to get it redone because I feel like it's a little wide for me because my nose was a lot skinnier
Wait,
before.
look at me forward. Dude, no, I feel like it's perfect.
Look at me too.
With like a little contour, I feel like it looks so
Yeah.
snatched.
Yeah.
You're chilling.
Yeah, so I don't know. But, and then, yeah.
Period.
I'm trying to think what else. I mean, if I had to, like, that's the thing too, is after having a kid, like, I love small boobs for me. But of course, just sometimes now that I breastfed, I'm like, kind of when I bend over, they're not what they used to be. You
It
know?
really does
Really?
change it.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's different for everyone because everyone's like, your body will never be the same.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, great positivity. Thank you.
I'm like, do I need to book 4
No.
surgeries for when I give
no.
birth?
Honestly, I feel like my body's the same other than my boobs. I love them when I'm naked. Like, they look natural. Like, I'm like, yes. But then if I just bend over a little, I'm like, those are just a little sad. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm just so nervous I've like looked into fat grafting.
Oh, yeah,
But then
I've seen
what's
that.
hard is like, I mean, I've stayed the same now and before I was pregnant, but then I feel like with the fat graft, it can kind of be a little weary. And I have some clients that work in plastic surgery and they're like, some of them are like, oh, I love that. And other people are like, oh, that's not my favorite. So I'm like, I don't know. So, but like I said, if I was rich, I would get so much more done. Like I did my first bar class the other day. Have you guys ever done that?
No.
Well, I hate working out for one. So I was literally thinking in this bar class as I was just like dying, like, God, if I was only rich, why couldn't I just get my entire body done and look like I did a bar class, but I didn't?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, why don't I just get it all done and look like I did Pilates?
Dude,
but
I
didn't?
relate to you so hardcore.
Yeah.
I love it. And the bitches that are like, nah, I'm like, shut up. Like,
No.
literally, if you had the resources and the money, like,
Yeah.
Dude, especially doing hair, like, I have nothing, like, dude, that's all we talk about. Like, everybody who's in, like, getting beauty thing related things done, everybody's like, where'd you get that done? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. So it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but it's like, you look good. Like, people are just mad. Because it's like, if you, like, they just can't. They can't figure it out for themselves.
Oh, yeah. Also, actually, I lied. I got Kybella, too, a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I was heavier, and I did like it. I actually have been a little heavier my entire life, except a few years before I had my son, and then now after. So I did get Kybella, and I did love it, but it was so funny. I look like Fat Bastard off of Austin Powers.
I don't even know what
Wait,
you're
what's
talking
Kybella?
It dissolves fat.
Isn't it like under your chin? Okay, it gets rid of your double chin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone's gonna be like, I knew that bitch had some. Don't worry, I'll tell you. Don't worry, I'll tell you.
You have a Reddit article on you?
Yeah.
What has she done?
Yeah. No, I. But even if you're my client, like, you know, I don't gatekeep. I tell everyone everything, and honestly, it's kind of my love language.
No, I
love sharing.
I'm an oversharer.
Yeah.
I like feel like when I state the facts, I'm like. Like, it feels like I have to like
good.
say what it is. Yeah,
it feels good to let it all out.
Yeah, and like also if you don't have anything done, then that's great too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
god.
Fat Bastard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious.
Wait, before you got it done, that's what you look like?
When I got Kybella, because you react because it's literally, it swells. So you react because it's literally dissolving the fat in that area.
She needed that new Skims.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should get those.
We did an episode
like
with
the
the
little
mom.
Skims, like face sculpting.
Dude, I just got a gua sha.
Oh yeah, I swear by that. I stopped doing it, and now
I was like, I feel like puffy sometimes after work.
Yes.
And so I feel like I want to do this new thing of like draining my face and like doing all
put
the
it
things.
in the fridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you get a silver one?
No, I got the jade one.
I feel like you need to get the silver one.
I know.
Because the silver one, if you put it on ice, it will literally break through the ice, like melt it, because it's so good. So yeah. Get the silver one.
Well, maybe I need to get that because I just barely entered my gua sha.
You want to know why you probably feel swollen after you do hair? It's
What?
because you're literally just standing all day. You're not like, you need to get
No, do you know what's crazy about that? I feel like I need to start researching movement that I need to do with like standing all day.
You need a vibration plate.
I do go to hot yoga a lot. Dude, I literally went to hot yoga last night and I thought I was going to have a panic attack right before hot yoga because I used my chest muscles and I feel like something that affects me is like my heart chakra because I feel like I'm open to so many people that sometimes I start getting like closed down and my whole chest starts to shut me down. And I was like, dude, I have to go to hot yoga like immediately. I went and stretching out my chest, I was like having to get like my breath and like my movement back. After that, I was like, I'm reborn. I'm not even anxious. Like it's crazy how we just like hold all these like things. And I feel like we take it from like clients too.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm like, I do pretty good at hot yoga, but I feel like it needs to be like a pretty heavily practiced for me.
Yeah.
Because I think I take on too much.
Oh, I love that.
But I'm like, it literally saved my life.
Oh, I love that.
I was like,
hot yoga and then going to Glow or Sweat House after.
dude, I need to go to Glow on like Sunday or something.
Yeah.
That needs to happen.
I need to go to hot yoga.
Dude, I did sign up for a medium appointment on Thursday.
Really?
So Thursday, I'm getting a massage, and I booked a medium appointment. And this lady's like over the phone. She does like every category of life, and I'm like in a full surrender, and I'm ready to hear it. Beautiful. So I'm like,
record it if you can.
no, she sends it to me.
Oh, she does?
records it and
perfect.
sends it.
Because sometimes you'll hear stuff that doesn't make sense, and then you'll look back on it like a year later and be like, oh my gosh, this is what she was talking about.
No, that's happened.
Yeah.
I've literally been to her like 3 times.
Oh, you already have? Okay, I thought this
is
was like
like-
your first time.
No. I see her like once a year.
I'm like, listen.
I know, right? No, you're good. And dude, she records it. She's literally told me things that's happened to me.
wow.
Like this girl's the most accurate
Wait, I wanna
person, and she does like in depth like your spirit guides. She has like named like who specifically like my grandma is, and like all these people that have passed. Like she knows who they are, and so it's like insane. But she's given me the most accurate reading of my life, and like everything that she has said has like happened.
Oh, wow.
So I'm literally like,
I think I did a call with her once.
Kelly.
I think so, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think it wasn't as super accurate for me for some reason through her. But I feel like we all find somebody that we really click with, and like it's
Because like Lauren has like a specific medium, and that's like her girl.
yeah,
And I feel like this is like,
your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
but it's like a doctor.
No, seriously.
Like you got to find who's like in your zone or whatever.
I know the last time I did a really good one, she told me that she was like, you're going to be some type of producer. You're going to do some kind of producing.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't resonate with that at all. And then now that I'm working on producing music, I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't it crazy how it's like one day, like, we're all just gonna like pop off for whatever, like, time, like however we found ourselves there. Like each thing is connected. Like how you were like, okay, I found out DJing, now I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And like it's like going. A timeline. Yeah. That'll take you to where you need to be.
I know. I feel like the spring is like really grind season. That's all on my schedule as of right now. And then summer we can go crazy again.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I feel like I like just like got reborn or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I was feeling heavy energy. Maybe because we switched over seasons. We're in Aquarius season now.
Really?
Oh, are we? Yeah, me. I'm like, I just am running on chaos and that's it.
No, dude, I've been like nonstop.
Yeah, I'm like, I just literally am like, bye. Like
that
literally,
a little breath.
Oh my God. I feel like I literally used to live for like the week, the days, everything. Now I literally only live for the day that is today.
I feel like you
She's
have
like
to
hour
be
by hour.
I live by moment by moment. I can't even think about what I'm doing after
Really?
this.
Oh, I used to be so, and I feel like that's where, like, how I got to where I am now is doing that. And now I'm like, God, how am I going to do anything else? Like, I have this feeling all the time where I'm like, I need to do more. I need to do more. I need to make money in my sleep. I need to create something. But how? When I am literally spread so thin everywhere. How?
Yeah.
I know.
But then I look at, but then most of these people are rich and have a nanny. But then I'm like, oh, look at them. I'm like, oh, wait, just kidding. Huh. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I need to do more, but how? But before I was like, I can do it. But being a mom is so different because you can't have your child, like, be the one that, like, you know what I mean? So, like, something's got to give, you know?
It's almost like adaptation cycles of, like, you got to add in this. Now it needs to become the regular.
Yeah.
And then you can add something else back in.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is I was at the same point right before I found out I was pregnant. And I'm like, I'm missing something. I posted a story. I'm missing something. I need to do something big. Aww. Like, I built my house. I did my second shop. I did this crazy thing. I did all this crazy shit. And I was like, something's missing. The next month, I literally found out I was pregnant.
Insane.
And I was like, oh.
It's your time.
Weird.
Do you want more?
No. I'm just
Only
doing
one.
still. Yeah, I've always thought that. And a lot of people have a hard time with it, but it's so funny to me because I'm like, wait, aren't you proud of me that I know my bandwidth financially and like who I am in my soul and my boyfriend? Like, you know, I want to give this kid my all. And I feel like it's also,
I love it.
You know, like, and maybe that will change in a few years. Maybe my feelings will change. But for right now, don't you feel like that's great for somebody to realize, like, this is what I can do for this child and make sure that they get the best of the best? And I just, so when people tell me you can't just have one, but then I'm just like, yeah. Anyways.
I love a prodigy child.
I'm just like
the accessory child. So
yeah.
Like, let's go.
Yeah. And my grandma always says the best, being spoiled just means you're loved. It's not a bad thing. It's all how you raise your child. Like, yeah, children will be children, but like, I truly feel like if you put in love and just give them love and teach them right from wrong, like if someone's a spoiled little brat and they're an only child, it's probably definitely because you didn't teach them right from wrong. You know what I mean? But you can be a spoiled brat and be a good person.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Yeah.
We're like, should we all touch fingers? Spoiled brats.
Spoiled brats.
Oh, like even my mom would get pissed. She told me that everyone was so rude to her about me. But like, I feel like
you were an only child too, right?
So I, long story short, I mean, I'm sure a lot of like my clients and stuff know. So like my brother didn't come into my life, until, gosh, I don't even know how old I was. So I was an only child for a while. And then my brother, he's my half brother, but of course I just say he's my brother because he is my brother. Love you. But he lives in North Carolina. So yeah, we've always been close, but he lived with his real mom. And so he would come over only every other weekend. Gosh, was I like 10? I can't even remember, honestly. It was so long ago. But then he, like when he was in high school, he stopped coming over just because he, of course, wanted to be with his friends. So I pretty much grew up in, like, I was the only kid in the house until he came over on the weekends, you know what I mean, for a long time. So, but yeah, I just feel like it's interesting. Everyone always has such opinions, you know what I mean?
I feel like everybody is literally talking on their own realities.
Yeah, you know, and
it really
always
doesn't even matter.
No, I'm like, wait.
1 minute left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Wow, that went fast. That went so
fast.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for having me. Hopefully everyone
No, dude, thank you so much. I need to tell you how grateful we are to have you. Like, I feel very honored in your presence, and I just have so much respect for you.
Oh my God, you're
truly,
so nice.
And I love learning from you, and thank you
well,
so much for your time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I am so excited to be here. So fun. And I'm so proud of you guys.
Aww.
You guys didn't have to do this, but you're doing it.
Oh.
And I listen.
Shout out to Kyla.
But also, you guys need to get on Spotify. How do you know?
I know. Hey guys, so everybody shut up. We'll figure it out.